I like this. He talks about like aggression. It's an emotion that is suppressed in most cultures. They will restrain by clenching their jaw, neck, shoulders, and even fists. And it's a natural response with feelings of aggression. And eventually it gets beaten out of you, basically. And the same can happen with any emotion is suppressed. Bullied children seem to have slumped shoulders, and it's a natural protection. Like, please don't hurt me, you know? And so it's in that idea that basically your mind becomes your body, but your emotions impact your mind. So emotions go to mind, go to the body. You stand tall with your cock out and you rock it out. People know that shit. They can tell you're gonna fuck shit up and be a boss. If you walk in with your shoulders slumped and your head tilted forward even slightly down, people can tell that. Salesmen know this shit, and they will change what they say to get you to buy shit based on these things. That's psychology for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's fun shit too. I don't make a good salesman because I'm too honest. If you're about to buy a piece of shit, I won't sell it to you. It's that simple. I've never made it. I can make a good salesman because I'm charismatic, and I have this tendency to be able to get people to open up very, very easily. But you kind of have to be a bastard to be a salesman sometimes. But hey, I don't knock another person's hustle. It's that simple. He talks about what makes you strong, and it's accepting fear or vulnerability. Wearing a mask in public doesn't make you strong, that makes you weak. Acting a certain way around certain people makes you disingenuous. That's kind of stuff from the first chapter to think about, you know what I mean? Bioenergetic breathing, the bow, the stool, and open front breathing. You know, if you've watched his videos, you've seen all this stuff. Hey, I have that t-shirt, the Breathe Into Your Balls t-shirt. I like that t-shirt. It's actually a really good t-shirt. It's a quality t-shirt. It breathes very well, absorbs sweat pretty well, all that good stuff. Talks about how to build a bioenergetic stool. I actually have one, not in the gym. It's in the bedroom, because. And then, you know, supplementary bioenergetic exercises. I like yoga. He goes into this chanting thing that is pretty cool. And you know, sometimes before a really deep workout, I like to, if I'm feeling a little tired, I'll start to jump around. I'll force myself to jump around, really shake my body and kind of hum and get vibration all through my body. And it does seem to wake me up a little bit, which is cool, because I don't always want to do coffee. I don't drink tea. Fuck tea. Fuck you if you like tea. I'm just kidding, you're okay. But fuck tea. Talks about energetic warm-ups. Basically, you're trying to warm up the different muscles, fast twitch, slow twitch. You know, he goes into some cool detail about general fitness, which I also like. And then he talks about meditation. I don't necessarily like meditation, or dislike meditation, I mean. I meditate on my own, and it's basically me just sitting alone in a quiet place, thinking, which is basically what meditation is. I'm running out of fucking room again. I'm gonna skip through a bunch of this. He talks about chanting and roar like a lion, the psyche, questing of meaning, and trying to figure out your purpose in life. You know, people are always trying to do that. What it is, hey, boobs. Look, Hercules is rescuing someone with boobs. What? Oh my God. Developing your ego properly, learning how to keep your ego down. Jonah and the whale. Damn, what kind of fucking whale is that? I don't remember that picture. Archetypes is wholeness. He goes into how to be each archetype. He talks about the people who wrote these books. Robert Moore is mentioned, who is not Roger Moore, by the way. They don't really look alike either. Talks about great warriors, great magicians with crazy pictures sometimes. How to be a king and a queen, how to rule properly, and you know, dancing, and using all four of these in a productive, constructive way. You know, fighting demons, eating your shadow. It's all good stuff. I can't knock any of it. You know? So if you enjoyed this, I'm going to see if there was anything else. He talks about business even a little bit. You know, bowing out, he talks about that and how you're a bitch. And it's going to ruin your life if you bow out of everything. And then getting to freedom of living, just being able to live and trying to do things in a modern era and the challenges that you face in that kind of stuff. Get the book if you like Elliot. That's my bottom line. If you don't get the book, or hey, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And if you don't, I'm sorry, I had to cut that shit short. I apologize. Camera's running out of room. If you don't accept the apology, then what's your excuse?